Welcome to the Sharon Temple, located at Leslie Street, Newmarket, Ontario. Let's go check it out.
The temple is an architectural representation of the Children of Peace vision of society-based values of peace, equality, and social justice.
Sharon Temple was finished in 1832, which makes it 190 years old. Well, the Sharon Temple was a very significant building for the Children of Peace. This is where they held their monthly meetings. So in these monthly meetings, they collected charity donations for their community, but then also other people in the surrounding areas as well. So if somebody in the community needed a little bit more funds that month, they could send some of that money to them. Or they also opened the first homeless shelter in the area and also one of the first girls' schools in the area as well.
Now Caitlin Jones will teach us how butter was manufactured in the 1800s.
So basically you're going to start with some whipping cream. You want it at room temperature. And then once it's in there, you attach this fancy modern butter churn. Historically they would have been wooden, and you just start churning it.
Okay.
And this takes about 20 minutes. Here, I'll let you start churning that. I think we're gonna mix some herbs into it as well from our heritage garden.
Awesome.
So we're here at the herb garden that we have on site. This is called Mrs. Doan's Herb Garden. So we're gonna pick some sage and then we're gonna add that to our butter.
Okay, awesome.
So my arms are tired, but we've done it. As you can see, we have separated, and what we have on the blade of this churn is butter.
By the 1860s, butter had become so in demand in France that Emperor Napoleon III offered prize money to supply France with butter.
Thank you to the Sharon Temple for having us for this episode of Blast from the Past. I'm your host, Peter Holmes, signing off.